So we'll have an address for our salutatorian, Jacob Brewer.
Hello everyone. About 4 years ago, my life drastically changed when I was struck by lightning, dealing extensive nerve damage to my legs. I laid in a hospital bed for weeks on end, and after 3 months of grappling with many more medical issues, I was released from the hospital in a wheelchair, paralyzed from the waist down. At the time, it felt like my life was over because, admittedly, I had faced very few challenges or setbacks up until then. I had a set idea in my head of what my life should be and what I should achieve. My dreams of starting high school, performing in the marching band, and living a tranquil life with a well-paying job after graduating from a prestigious university were essentially crushed. A month after being released from the hospital, I began my high school coursework through Texas Success Academy's online program. Now, after 4 years of rigorous physical therapy in many different states, and TSA allowing me to complete my coursework on my own time, I have ever-increasing movement in my legs and a high school diploma, 2 things I once thought I would never have. I'm sure many of you graduates are also once in a dark place, but perhaps these challenges we face are God leading us in a direction so that we may help someone else who is struggling in the face of adversity, as I wish to do in the future with my studies. I know that I would be in a much worse position than I am today if it wasn't for people like my parents, siblings, and other family who never stopped supporting me no matter what, my friends who always give me a good laugh and don't care that I'm in a wheelchair, the physical therapists who gave it their all to help my condition, the kind people who assisted our endeavors financially with their prayers, and the men who saved my life by performing CPR on me the day I was struck, and the paramedics who never gave up trying to start my heart again. So, whether or not you will get a higher education, join the military, start a business, look for job opportunities, or whatever else you may do with your high school diploma, if we look to God and seek others for support when faced with the darkness and injustice of our fallen world, perhaps we can find satisfaction with our own lives and give hope to another person who feels lost in their life, like we once were or still are. Finally, I would like to share a Bible passage that inspired me from 2 Corinthians. But we have this treasure in jars of clay to show that the surpassing power belongs to God and not to us. We are afflicted in every way, but not crushed, perplexed, but not driven to despair, persecuted, but not forsaken, struck down, but not destroyed, always carrying in the body the death of Jesus, so that the life of Jesus may also be manifested in our bodies. Thank you for letting me tell my story, and congratulations, fellow graduates in 2024.